All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is a strategy of the hybrid agent program. Well, one of the strategies that you could utilize in our hybrid agent program. In this strategy, what I'm showing you is how to bring less money to closing. And basically, we're paying your closing costs on this deal. So what I've got here is a $400,000 home. On the left-hand side here, I've got the hybrid agent strategy. No, the normal strategy. And on the right-hand side, we have the hybrid agent strategy to save you right at $6,000 at closing. All right, so we've got a $400,000 house with 5% down with a rate of 2.875%. Payment is going to be $25.34 and a cash to close. In a normal strategy, if you don't use a hybrid agent strategy in this particular scenario, you're looking at right around $26,000 at closing, $26,381. All right, if you were to use the hybrid agent strategy, buy that exact same house, get that exact same interest rate, have that exact same mortgage payment, the difference is you're going to bring $20,381.91 to closing. Now I'm going to go and break that down for you guys and give you pretty much a payment breakdown. You got the principal and interest, assuming taxes are $700, insurance $125, and you got PMI because you only put down 5%, which is how we got to that payment of $25.34. All right. Now I want to go into the closing costs. Now here's where it gets extremely exciting. All right. Just breaking down the actual closing costs, you have your APR cost of $1,644. The non-APR cost $762. That really doesn't mean anything to you right now. Your prepays are $3,900. That's taxes and insurance. All right, which gives you to that $26,000 at closing. But what I want to show you here, and this is the important piece. All right, in the normal strategy, you have all the closing costs and everything broken down right here. All right, tax reserves and the insurance are your biggest cost on this particular deal, right? What you don't see here is, well, you got a borrower paid cost, total borrower paid of $63.81. All right, so when we go into the hybrid agent strategy right here, I'm going to click that same fee detail button, and you see you got $20,381 due at closing. All right, I'm going to go into the fee detail. All right, now look at the borrower paid closing cost, $381.91. The biggest difference here is you have a contribution, and that's the realtor credit right there, right, of $6,000. And so how do we get to that $6,000? If you're taking a 3% sales commission on $400,000, that number is going to be $12,000. What we'll do is we cut that in half. We give you half of that money to go towards your closing cost. So let's go back into it. So $12,000 out of the 400 grand is, well, that's the 3%. Half of 12 is going to be 6,000, and we show it to you right here. We go into the closing cost tab again. You can see here, 26,381, 20,381. I'm going to go into this fee detail right here, and you're going to see $6,000 as a contribution and your total borrower paid closing cost of $381. So you tell me what makes more sense to you. Buying the same house, bringing $26,381 at closing, or buying the other house, buying the same exact house, needing $20,381 at closing. I mean, I'm pretty reasonable guy. I think it's reasonable to assume that coming to closing with $6,000 less out of your pocket is a much better deal than not doing it. So this is just one of the strategies. I'm going to be uploading some other videos to show you guys. Hey, if you're still watching this video, like the YouTube channel. We'd love to have you as a subscriber, and you will start to see a lot more strategies as well. But hey, that's it. It's getting a little bit long. I wanted to keep it under 5 minutes. This is Mike Price. The best place to go and shop for your home, obviously, is hybridagenthomes.com. Do not overlook this. If you're looking at buying a home, you know anybody else who's looking at buying a home, definitely share this information with them. All we're trying to do is save people money and make sure that they get the best deal in real estate. Take care.